stew some hair of the hound. Got any vodka?
Got any victuals? Hungry like a wolf, I am.
Ooh!
Folk don't object to your white mug.
I'm begging! I'm innocent, I swear!
Guess it was Prophet Lebioda attacked the merchants then. Stealing the goods and blinding those poor bastards. Made the Baron sad, it did. Now I'll have them stick a hot poker in your eyes.
No! Please! I'm begging! Please! I'm begging! Please!
You hear the
I'm
sergeant
begging!
took a lashing from the back.
I say, he grabbed him by the collar and bam! Right in the chops! Right in the chops, see?
Grabbed
Where'd you
soldiers'
say you
corpses,
were?
chopped up fingers he did, then traded the bottles for victuals at the cafe. With that, he was gone, lost all his hair, and now he awaits death. You, white one. What's your
Ever
business?
heard of preventive
Baron
arm
Mayor?
moving? Does it sound the heavens sent? Leaflets, move it!
You know, Richard, seen folks can say what they will.
I think a smudger might...
Quite the work my man's got, eh? Not half bad. Brought home a bucket of peelings yesterday.
Got their asses whipped like a Novigrad whore.
You surprised? Now try... What's happened? Some sort of blasted vendetta. My lord, we never thought... Speak!
A beauty? What the devil do you mean?
A great mare. A horse fiend. Folk done went mad, lunged at each other, murdering all neighbours or young'uns.
It's the spirit of the forest, taking revenge on those who sought its demise, driving them mad.
Geralt! Good, you've arrived. I've trouble drawing any sense from their canting. Should give him a taste of the whip to bring him in line, because...
My lord, 'tis what they said too, about the mare, meaning that is the forest's dark ghost.
Who claimed so?
The witch hunters passed through just now, heading for the village in the swamp. Some lass was leading them, asking after her mother.
Lass. We must go there at once, Geralt.
Gotta prepare.
Prepare?
Meet you at the Crone's village.
Fall in! With the swamp to cross and our cursed grounds.
So you're still alive?
Where is everybody?
There ain't no
swamp.
everybody.
Everybody
cut everybody else down.
In the peasants.
Brother lunged at
Crowns,
brother, son at father.
What will these
What are you
hayseeds
saying?
think of next?
Black mare came.
reared up over there by that hut, and then the
Right.
madness started.
More likely
Took a
some
hold of
mad old
folk.
wenches making mincemeat
Mothers
of peasant
carrying
minds.
babes,
Likely
suddenly
Anna
smashed
agreed to
them
stay with
against
them,
stumps.
care for them out of the kindness of her
The
heart.
horror.
Good as gold.
Me tongue don't want to say what my eyes have seen, and me mind hopes to forget.
So long, Alderman.
What you want, mate? What you want, mate?
What is it, Clayton? The lashing from the Baron. Fucking fucking blows!
Oh, hard fight. Tough going. Aye, haven't seen that many all at once in a while.
We shouldn't have come here. Got no business traipsing about.
Managed the one time, but who the hell knows what you'll find deep in?
That fair talking? Through you? Brawny Bert?
Who? Me? Fear? Not on your life. All right, boys, let's move on. At pace, show these horrors who's in charge. Bloody hell. What the...
Water hags.
Where's a horror like that come from?
A wench that's had too much hooch turns into that. So next time you think to give a woman booze, don't. Better off drinking it down yourself.
Witcher, change your mind. How much did my father pay you?
Don't think you have anything to fear. Brought your new friends with you.
I have no fear, for the eternal fire protects me.
Won't need to protect you from me.
Tamara, dear daughter, you return after all. Come, don't deny me this embrace.
Stay away from me. I've come for Mother. Unlike you, I'll not see her rot in this swamp.
What the hell do you think I'm here? To take her home?
Oh, you'll do no such thing. You'll not lay a finger on her. Never. I'll not let you.
You've a right to be cross. I was not the best husband, the best father, I know. But I've changed. Ask anyone. Geralt, come, tell her.
Stop arguing. It's stupid. We need to find Anna.
Verily I say unto you that ire and vehemence can lead to naught but one's downfall.
Who the bloody hell is this?
And who are you to ask so crudely?
This is my commander.
And that should be of no concern to a drunken swine.
Tamara, you stand with their kind now. Perhaps you'd have them torture and hang your own father.
You're not my father. And I care not a bit what befalls you.
I remind you we've a matter to resolve here. Witcher, will you help us?
Wouldn't be here if I wasn't willing.
I've lost 5 men and have little notion of what else to expect in this cursed place.
No time to lose. Crones could return any minute.
Ha! How do you know they're not here already?
'Cause we're still alive.
Search the village!
Don't.
Over here!
Scrubby good. Oi! Get back, stinky head. Gingerbread loaf, freshly baked and hot.
Mother.
as a whistle, fresh as a daisy. Go on, whip me. I made it too little. I nibbled it, but just to see if it's firm. But it's fresh, so take pity.
Oh, Mother.
Take pity. But I pleaded. I begged.
Mother, it's me. You recognise me? What's happened to her?
I said I'd do it all. Give it here. I'll scrub it again. Scrub it clean.
Mother!
Something's coming. Get ready.
What was that?
Wolves, perhaps.
Didn't sound like wolves.
Because it wasn't. Get ready.
They come.
Flanking! Flanking!
Ugly
Had enough of this job.
You reek of fear. You'll spoil our feast.
Give them.
Round behind! Don't let him drive you back!
What was that?
Looked a fiend to me.
Crones have sensed us. They know we're close. Sent the beast for Anna.
Those damned witches! When will it end? Look what they've done to her. Are they not satisfied? Enough! I'm taking her away.
She's my wife. She'll return home with me. You're welcome to come with us if you wish.
Don't touch her. We leave this cursed place now.
She's sick, weakened. Where would you take her in this state? Oxenfurt? It would mean her death.
I know how to care for my mother.
She's not a rag doll to be ripped from hand to hand. Let her decide.
Bye. Bye for dinner. Mood bye.
She's incapable of deciding anything just now.
A dark spell, it must be. Help her, Witcher. I beg you.
Before we do anything, we've got to get her out of here. Crones know we've come for her. Might send another monster, something worse than a fiend.
I'll not go anywhere until you tell me you can help her. Break the spell.
This is no dark spell, I'm afraid.
Well, what is it then?
She's been through a lot. Lost a child, was carried off by a fiend, lived in the Crones village taking care of children who are now gone. It's left its mark, as it would on anyone.
So it's hopeless. You can't help her. She's to be like this.
I'm sorry.
I know a hermit. A very wise man with a gift for healing. Met him some time past. Lives in the Blue Mountains. I shall take her there.
Might be worth a shot.
I shall go with you.
That's impossible, sadly.
Why?
You have duties. Duties deriving from your commitment to the Church of the Eternal Fire. Once we finish our work in Velen, we return to Oxenfurt.
You said you'd save my mother.
And I kept my word. Your father can care for her now.
He care? You know him. You know what he did to her.
He swears to be a changed man. And in his eyes I see true sorrow. Remorse for his sins. He will care for her. And you've a new life and new duties. To the Eternal Fire.
Fear not. All will be well. I will not touch drink. I will find the hermit. And once she is herself again, we will find you.
Swear it.
You have my word, child.
Witchers were made to kill monsters. It doesn't matter who posted the notice. The coin has to be right. That's all. Witchers don't debate. Their conscience plays no part. They just get on with it, then pick up the coin pouch tossed at their feet and set off on their way. Folk don't expect witchers to save them from themselves.
Thank you, Witcher. Despite all.
May the Eternal Fire guide and protect you.
Farewell.
You
Maybe,
were right to let
maybe
your
not.
father take her.
Maybe go
I'm
fuck
not so
yourself.
sure.
We could...
Give me a moment. I must gather my thoughts myself. Give me a moment. I must gather my thoughts
Witcher.
myself.
The Eternal Flame will burn away our sins.
White one. What are you looking at?
While searching for the witch Ciri had quarreled with, Geralt ran into an old friend, Kira Metz. The sorceress told the Witcher about a masked mage. Ciri had seemed to have taken shelter in his hideout. The Witcher set off to find it, with Kira in tow. Ciri had never reached the elven mage, yet the wild hunt had. The ghostly retinue was one step ahead of Geralt, or so it seemed. The Witcher felt that all was lost, until Kira gave him a new lead. The Crones of Crookback Bog.